All right, let's get this show on the road. Let's start off at the home screen. Gotta make this a little bit special. Not really, but hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is UO Little Man OU, or Little Man for short. And currently we are playing Minecraft. I have noticed, however, regarding whenever I played Warframe, I was starting to get a lot more viewers, regarding like 2 viewers, 7 viewers, 3, which I do appreciate. I love, I cherish that completely wholeheartedly. Honestly, I was never expecting my content to reach out to anyone to get that kind of number, especially with the fact that I don't promote my streams or promote my channel like that. So for it to be like reaching 7, I know 7's not a lot, but to me, I felt as though, hey, that stood out. I'm up there, right? Oh, not up there like PewDiePie and them, but I'm up there as in, hey, at least I know that somebody did watch my video. So to all the people who did watch my video and to all the people who did watch my streams, I do appreciate you. I love you. I thank you. Everything. I mean, regardless of the fact that they didn't like, I'm not even here for the likes. I'm just here for the time. And genuinely speaking, like that was something that stood out to me as a great time. So with that being said, let's jump into this stream today. Let me just pull up my stream on my laptop before I continue though. Hold on. So, currently speaking, we are finishing up on our church. I built this a while back. Not the church, but like from the home screen, you could see that I was in the middle of building something. It's because currently I was actually in the middle of trying to build a copper golem, because I was continuously seeing videos and pictures of the copper golem in which I wanted to make it. However, I chose not to make it yet for the simple fact I just wasn't really in the mood to stream and play Minecraft, but I am back now. And yeah. So with that being said, we're gonna jump right back into this, into today. I do hope that, hold on, give me a quick second, let me just read something. Alright, and even then, let's find out. I see my, one of the bots blocked somebody from posting something in the chat. They working in, they doing overtime too, so that's good. Let me just check my tags. And we're all set. Okay. So yeah, but today we're just gonna be playing Minecraft. Obviously the title is Volume 2, Episode 1. That's because all the other times that I was streaming, I kinda in a way started to lose track of like what episode we were on. So instead of trying to get back into like, oh, we're on this episode, we're on that episode, and I don't even know what episode we're on, I just figured, let me just start up with the new volume. Currently speaking, I am going to be using a video to figure out how to build a copper golem, but I want to build it in my form and in my way. The reference video that I will be using, give me a quick second so I can load it up. Yeah, just a second, it's still loading. I'm trying to give credit. Alright, there we go. So, the reference video I'm going to be using is going to be posted by Gold Robin. and it's how to build a copper golem statue. And yeah, I hope you guys like it, because I'm trying to improvise from this and I'm trying to build it in my way and in my form. It may not be the best, let alone something that's exactly how they built it. However, I want it to be something that I know I at least built in my way and not copied somebody else, like point by point, because I'm using most of the wrong blocks as is, but that's besides the point. Let me kill off a couple of these. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. And I want the statue like facing towards like this way. So, well, not that way, but like facing towards this way. So yeah. But yeah, let's get this show on the road. Also, my bad that I'm not talking while I'm building. I'm just trying to concentrate right here. All right, let me. I could change positions and get into, because I always turn my head to focus on the video while I'm also trying to build. But obviously, I could do two things at once. It's just I like to focus. Oops, somebody texted me. Hold on. Let's find out who texted me. Never mind, it wasn't a text, it was a notification, but that's okay. You know, at the end of the day, at least I checked my phone, you know. And just a heads up, I am doing laundry, so here and there I will be stopping. Obviously, I will let you guys know so that there is no miscommunication and no confusion. But I'll tell you guys about my day, and I guess about a few interactions that happened in my past. Obviously, as I established, this is in my past. I am a changed man now. I feel as though I have a stronger relationship with God. I feel as though I am doing much better with my not only myself but others. Um, Obviously, I do hope that many other people can agree and believe in that, but obviously, not everybody's gonna agree and believe that everything that I do and my intentions are pure, and that's okay. I'm not aiming for anyone to really like believe anything and everything I say, because at the end of the day, it's your choice. So this is what I gotta say currently. So I've been doing a lot of work digging in, trying to change my life for the better. Obviously, as I established on several occasions before, I have changed my life and tried turning to God. Um, I'm not saying that at one point I never was with God. However, I'm saying that I felt as though despite me having a relationship with God, my relationship with God just wasn't strong enough per se. Because I still had that childish mindset. I was still doing things I know I shouldn't have been doing. I was hurting people, making it hard for people to genuinely like and care for me. And for me to put in the work and try to, in a way, find forgiveness. Honestly, I feel like I've been doing amazing. Um, Now, what I will say is, obviously, as a man who was filled with hate, I admit maybe I went a little bit overboard. Let me just do that one. That makes more sense. And just a heads up, guys, I am going out to get some tacos. Obviously, I mean, the huge curveball, we weren't even talking about tacos, but I at least want y'all guys to know that I am going to be eating, you know? And I hope you guys are staying full. I hope you guys are eating, making sure that you stay hydrated, everything like that. But yeah, as I was initially saying, I changed. I was trying to turn myself and build my relationship with God again. Obviously, in some cases, in some situations and scenarios, I felt as though my relationship was with him wasn't as strong as I anticipated. However, obviously, I should have took it to account that I needed to at least attempt and try and stop expecting everything. Whoa. What are the chances of that? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Ooh. That sounded close. Hello, creeper. Come here. Okay, well, we got 2 pieces. Beautiful, it's copper armor. Some of me is kinda surprised that enemies are spawning, but not really. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed because I can see that it's actually trying to burn this church down, and I'd be damned if I lose all this progress. I mean, technically, I already have a save file for if I did lose the stuff. A while back, I did make a copy of my world. The copy was before I killed the Wither, and yeah. So currently, we're doing what we can. I need those blocks again. Ah. Also, I do hope that everybody's staying well rested, getting enough sleep. Currently, I've been kind of fighting my sleep per se. Honestly, this does not look bad. Let me finish it though. But yeah. I've been lacking a lot of sleep. Oop, my bad. I'm trying to focus on 2 things. But yeah, I've been lacking a lot of sleep. Haven't really been getting as much. Regarding my sleep, I literally would stay up all the way until like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and then I'd finally get the urge to fall asleep, but then I'd go to sleep and start waking up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. Except I just lay here because my body is tired. Like I'm barely even able to even get up physically. Like it's very draining, really. It got to a point where I just don't even really want to get out of bed. And not it's not because I'm trying to be a lazy person, but it's like honestly I don't know why my body's making it hard for me. My girlfriend, she did inform me that it might just be based off the fact that my body has its own personal uh like alarm, as in like since oh wait, hold on. Mhm. Anyways, my bad. I'm trying to focus on this video. I keep apologizing. There's no need for me to apologize. Obviously, I do choose to apologize because I don't want nobody thinking, oh, well, I just completely forgot to that I'm streaming. But it's okay. Oop. But uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Discord notification. Yep. Oh, that's something. Honestly, I did think I thought that I'd have enough blocks, but probably not. I feel well. I'm seeing it. Not really lagging, but switching blocks, it's starting to look buggy. I don't know. Maybe it's me. And I did not mean to jump, but okay. And I genuinely am hungry and thirsty. I might just have to get me something to drink. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Change my life for the better. I'm trying to be closer to God and everything like that. However, what I will say is, wholeheartedly, I still believe I do have a strong relationship with God. Um, I won't deny the fact that I get mad easily or anything like that, because I know I do. But what I will will initially say, however, is that in a way, or at least in my way, I feel as though, regardless of how I feel, maybe I'm always overreacting, cause like sometimes people don't know why you're getting mad at them, so you're getting mad at someone for nothing really. And yeah, you may have a reasonable explanation as to why you're getting mad, but honestly, I feel as though I've been mad at everybody for so long that maybe I need to change my life and do better. So yeah, I mean, I ain't trying to drop no gospel on anyone or make it seem like, oh yeah, you need to change and you need to be with your Lord and Savior. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, from my personal experience, I feel like I'm trying to do better and change from constantly hating everybody to trying to constantly love people, even if it's not mutual and even if they may not love me back. I know that at least I turn to God and at least I try to give somebody that chance and benefit of the doubt and say, oh, well, they did X, Y, and Z, but at the end of the day, I still love them. I still care for them. I still appreciate them. But yeah, that's just me and my little TED talk. But that's besides the point. Oh no, am I in the front? Yes, I am. Okay. I might have to fast forward this video. No, I don't. Okay. I might just, yeah, screw it. Let me just go get some water real quick while I continue talking. But yeah, what I will say though is that obviously there still is room for me to improve. Oh wait, we do have lemonade. I do like lemonade. Yeah, why not? Give me some lemonade first, then some water. But yeah, I still feel like as a human being, I still have room to improve because obviously I still admit that I think that in certain circumstances I messed up. I do bad stuff. Now that's some lemonade right there. Ooh. Hold on, give me a quick second. Hold on. Oh yeah. That's good stuff. Oh yeah. Okay. Anyways, but yeah. Honestly, like just to make it short and simple, I am doing better in my opinion. Forgiving people, forgetting everything that they've done, giving people a chance, starting fresh. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm not forgetting everything that someone's done to me, but at least I am giving them the chance to fix it because obviously not everybody is bad. But sometimes I may take it as they are. But that's enough being said. I do want to put torches and stuff on top of these. Yeah. And yeah. And just a heads up, yes, I am streaming Minecraft right now. Later down the line, I will be streaming Warframe, probably before I leave, if not when I come back home. It's all really debatable. Either way it goes, it's 9 times out of 10 going to be a late stream. and that means oh wait, hold on. Wind on feet, wind on head. Oh, is that new? I feel like that's new. The wind on head part, reading everything to you. But hold on, I got previous videos. Let me just check that. But then again, I don't think I ever checked my armor really. But I don't know. That part just looks fairly new. The whole win on feet, win on legs, win on chest, win on head. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't really play Minecraft as much, so. But boy, when I do, you already know. Obviously, I do hope that somebody can educate me and let me know if that always was there. But if not, oh well. Regardless, I still appreciate the time I am taking to do all this. I'm forgetting. In a way, I'm trying to make it look like it's all old and run down. And like the king, but obviously it's a statue inside of a building. Therefore, I don't want it to seem as though like, oh, it's like it's collecting dust and moss and stuff. Oop, maybe I missed this section. Okay, no, I didn't. Okay, it was just that, and then. For now, it's gonna be obsidian. Like I always change it later. I feel like I messed up somewhere, but honestly, screw it. Because you're gonna mess up sometimes. Hold up. I just need to see. Oh, technically it hasn't been that long since I put the clothes in. Because it's only been 30 minutes up here, and it usually takes around 40 minutes for it to wash, so yeah, we're good. I just want to make sure that I'm staying on top of my clothes and making sure I get them out soon, that's all. I'm not fond of waiting for other people, so I don't want nobody waiting on me. Oh. Where did he fall from? Because he just died instantly. Oh well. He couldn't have spawned up there. Yeah, maybe it's just me. Honestly, this could have been a silent stream. Most of my streams are silent, like I'll put that also on my title, that it's going to be a silent stream, but I don't know. I don't know. And my blocks look like they're bugging out whenever I pull them out. Alright, I do have to be on top. Two, three, four, five. Okay. I needed a light source up here too, just so that no bugs start, well, nothing should spawn up here. Excuse me. Doesn't look bad. I will say he needs some arms. Oh wait. Wait, pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, okay, I got it. 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's one arm. Honestly, I like him like this. Like, honestly, it looks good to me. What I will say is maybe I should make it to where it's like one of his arms because he's decaying. Like I should build a hole into his side and make one of the arms fall down right here. So hold on, just throw some pieces around. And I gotta climb all the way up. Ooh, wait, hold on. I just want to make sure this is even out. So eye level. Okay, eye level, eye level. And honestly, I will say this. Actually, I'm not gonna say that because that's too much of my personal life. But what I will say, what I will say is, honestly, I feel like you could learn quite a lot, really. Gotta make sure I stay hungry. Nah, stay full. And then I'll just throw some stairs. But it is 3. So it will be, if it fell, doosh, doosh. Okay, I get it, I get it. I'm tweaking, I'm tripping. Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. It's raining once again. It's beautiful. Okay, maybe it's time I actually go downstairs and change my clothes. Boom. That is. I should get some copper and like throw in some copper inside and make it look like, oh, the outside was a hardened shell, but the inside is still coppery. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too much. Alright, that's what I said I wanted to. Okay, I'm gonna rest. And when my character wakes up, I'm gonna go get change my clothes. Okay. I'll be right back. Give me at least maybe between 5 to 10 minutes. Probably shouldn't even take that long, but I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I apologize. That probably took longer than expected. Went down there to change my clothes. Whole time I forgot to bring down the second load of clothes. But we're good. I want to get up there and just put lanterns. Yep, got a text on them. Okay. Honestly, I am happy for what I've made. Probably shouldn't have took me this long, but yeah. And I turned off my shaders, so everything still looks. It looks interesting. This is what it looks like with the shaders on, or with vibrant visuals. Very beautiful. The only reason I turned it off was because it was starting to hurt my eyes. Trying to see the difference between simple and fancy. I don't know there's a difference, but oh. Oh wait, hold on. Let me check something. 36 chunks, and with simple, 36 chunks, okay. This I still don't know what it is, but yeah. But yeah, I'm getting bored of playing this, so I'm probably gonna end the stream and switch it over to Warframe. I'll be streaming Warframe too. Plus, it's getting late anyways, and obviously, from my knowledge, I do understand that I'm leaving around 7 o'clock, maybe 7:30ish. So, just want to drop something small, but then start and go with something bigger. But yeah. For now, this is Ta. Obviously, you're gonna see me in less than maybe 5 minutes. So, oh wait, before we do, I at least want to see this world. Oh, the only thing that I will say is crazy